Hi friends and viewers. This was the conversation I have decided not to have in the car because I feel that this is not going to be a video for everybody. They're picking up the rubbish today. So that's the truck that's coming by. I'm also not in a formal setting with a office background and a ring light in front of me. I am in the garden because my channel is about plants, nature, gardening in my life. Education channel, or how to make videos channel. But this is my experience so far as a beginner channel. I still call myself a beginner channel because I have not reached the entry level criteria to become monetized on YouTube, fully monetized on YouTube. And I think that my experience might be valuable for other beginner channels or smaller channels that's not been monetized yet, with the emphasis on that. So let's say that this is a video for channels that are not monetized as yet. And this is only my opinion of what I feel that I have observed from the many channels that I watch. And I think we all go through the same frustrations, and I do think that there is a pattern. I do feel and think and believe that the YouTube algorithm is set to give our channels periods of increase or climb in subscribers, and then longer periods where we plateau out and stay stagnant for a while, and then to just make sure that we're not going to give up, then it will give you a little bit of a boost again with some subscriber climbs, and then it will plateau out again. That is if you have not reached the 1,000 subscriber entry level yet. Then I have found that the people that have reached 1,000 subscribers, not all channels, but of those that I watch, that the next 1,000 subscribers come fairly quickly, really fairly quickly, in comparison to what it took to gain the first 1,000 subscribers. That second 1,000 subscribers, in comparison, comes very quickly, and then it evens you out again, and then you start struggling to get past 3,000, 2,500, 3,000 subscribers to the 10,000 subscriber mark. That's on the subscribers. Now I'm going to go to my experience. My belief is that you must work to get your first 1,000 subscribers first. Obviously, in that time you will gain a certain amount of watch hours towards your 4,000 watch hour entry level criteria that you must achieve. But I would say put your efforts and your energy into first reach 1,000 subscribers. I've also noticed on the channels that I go and watch, which are beginner channels, that the latest thing is that YouTube algorithm will give each of us a complimentary blow up video, which will really go into the thousands, and then that's it. You will drop back to your normal 100, 50 views per video, 100 views per video. Now, if you don't make your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 watch hours within that first year where that blow up video occurred in, that blow up video becomes a curse, which makes your journey so much harder. I had a mini blow up video, which was a guinea fowl video. It wasn't a good video. It really wasn't. But the algorithm went and did its job and recommended it and pushed it. I got 71,000 views on that video, which YouTube told me gave me 2,500 watch hours. So I sat on 4,600 watch hours from the 6-month mark. But I didn't make my subscribers in that year. And what happens after that year if you didn't make everything? If you didn't win the YouTube algorithm lottery and you're one of those channels that explode, and you're one of the struggling channels that might believe that you might still make it, but in reality you are not going to make it. You are just going to put all this time and effort and work in, and you're not really ever going to get anywhere of value, really. After your 1 year that YouTube gives you to get the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours, you start to compete with your own performance a year back on every single day. So every single day you need to outperform your watch hours of what you accumulated a year ago. And your watch hours only will increase with a balance if there was a positive balance. If there's a negative balance, you lose watch hours. And that's the process that goes on a daily basis. And I think that is why so many channels that already have achieved 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 3,000 subscribers are still not monetized. Because after that year, that 4,000 watch hours almost becomes an impossible task to achieve unless YouTube algorithm is so kind to offer you another complimentary blow-up video, which should actually, for me, happen now. It's not going to happen because the algorithm already gave me mine. The timing was all wrong. But I think the algorithm is set like that because it works with a plan. Because you must remember, in the time that you are struggling to get monetized, YouTube takes 100% of the ad revenue. My actual point is, now, because we all rush to get the subscribers, a lot goes with the strategy of I subscribe to your channel, then you must subscribe back to my channel. And that strategy, unfortunately, in my opinion, does not work. If somebody doesn't subscribe to your channel because they are invested in you as a person and that they are really interested to follow the content of your channel, then that subscription, if you have 1,000 subscribers already, that I subscribe, you subscribe subscription then actually means zero for you. Because what now often happens is the people forget about the 4,000 watch hours, which needs to be accumulated before they get monetized. And they will come onto your channel and they will watch for a minute and they will leave you a comment thinking that you think or believe that they have watched the whole video. based on what they saw in the thumbnail or what they saw in the first minute of the video. Now, I have never said this in so many words in a comment to anybody. I think I've said it in a comment to somebody on their channel that I went to watch, but not on my channel. I'm going to say it now. For every person that leaves a comment in my comment section that has a YouTube channel that I can see that they are working on, because often people have an account but they only there so that they can watch YouTube videos. They're not creators. So for every YouTube channel creator that leaves a comment on a video in my comment section, I have made the arrangement with myself in my head out of respect for my subscribers and for my viewers and the people in the comment section that I feel goes through the same struggle and frustration that I do. I will go and watch a video, a full video. I give them a full watch. I will watch their video from the beginning to the end, because I know that's the only way that they will achieve their watch hours. Otherwise, your struggle is futile. And if it's only me that's giving them a full view, they're still not going to achieve it. We all can see how much of the video people watch if we go and look at our average view duration. If I have a 30-minute video and my average view duration is 1 minute 50 seconds, I know exactly when and where the people are clicking out on my video. If you go and actually go into the actual analytics of that video, it will tell you also where people click out on your video. People forget that. So I'm not oblivious to the fact that I will give people full views on their videos where they only give me 2 minutes or 30 seconds or a minute on my video, and then leave me a comment which I can see that they haven't watched my full video. For new people that click on your video to try out your channel, I can understand if the channel is not for them or the video is not for them. I can understand that they are clicking out. I'm now with a subscriber, I subscribe, you subscribe issue. So I've actually went and I worked it out. 4,000 watch hours. I'll go and fetch my piece of paper. Let me just go and fetch my piece of paper. Okay. $4,000 watch hours is equal to 240,000 minutes that people must watch your channel. So if people give you 30 seconds of watch time, maybe they'll give you a minute, but if they give you 30 seconds of watch time, that means that you must have 480,000 views, 30-second views on your channel before you make 4,000 watch hours. Now you can go and have a look how much views you have, because YouTube give that analytics for everybody to see how many views a channel have. I think I've got 200 and something views on my channel at this point in time. I've been on YouTube chasing this YouTube milestones now for 18 months. I've lost 2,500 watch hours. I'm stuck fighting every day to have an hour gain on watch hours, because that's then what happens. If you do not make your watch hours within that first year, where the watch hours just increase and is frozen, it becomes it just becomes a back-breaking motivation. Let me just pick stuff up quickly. And now you must remember that I had 71,000 views. Now, I didn't lose the views on the amount of views that my channel has got. I've only lost the watch hours. So that 71,000 views is included in that 200 and something views that I have in 18 months. I've got no guarantee that YouTube is going to afford me another blow up video. I'm now going to have to get it because the people are watching my content, which they are not. That's a black-collared barbet, which is probably going to start the duet. That's a single one that's making that noise behind me. Which means I'm probably going to take another 18 months to 2 years to 3 years to accumulate another 200,000 views. And if those views are 30 seconds, well, that actually doesn't work for me now anymore, because I'm past my year that I was given. I am now on the day-to-day competition with myself as far as the watch hours are concerned, which just makes it impossible. And I think a lot of the other beginner channels that's already in their thousands of subscribers that are still struggling to get monetized is because of this reason. If people are only going to jump on for 30 seconds to a minute or 2 minutes, mine is 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. It also vary from video to video. To try and fool the content creator that you have watched the video, leave a comment on what you saw in the first 2 minutes, click out of that video. You're not helping that creator at all. At all. So I think there must be, if we really want to help one another with the I subscribe, you subscribe mentality. I'm not talking about the people that has genuinely subscribed to your channel because they really like you as a person, or what you have to say, or the content of what you have on your channel. I'm not talking about those people. That's why I said this is a very specific video for a specific audience. I'm talking to the not monetized beginner channels, not talking to the channels that have been monetized already. I'm talking about us, the strugglers, and the struggle is real. And that we're not going to solve the problem if we're not going to change our mindset and start doing things a little bit differently. There is no way that you can go and watch 1,000 subscribers videos in full every day. You can't. So choose a few and watch at least a few of the channels that you go on to's videos completely then. And then tomorrow do a different few which you will watch in full. On the next day a different few that you will watch in full. And not give 500 people under 2 minutes towards their 4,000 watch time hours that they are chasing. A lot of my subscribers are private, not public. So I can't go and check out whether they are channel creators or not, because I can't see whether who's subscribed. It's only public subscribers that you can see. And I also understand that only English speaking people, or people that understand English, will get value out of this video. The Indian speaking people, or the Arab speaking people, the French speaking people will most probably not understand what I'm saying. So I probably won't get many views on this video, but I'm not really making this video for views. I'm making this video because I think that people need to understand that their methods and their strategies that they are adopting and using in their efforts to become monetized is not working to anybody's benefit at this point in time if they are doing it that way, because your watch hours becomes a much bigger struggle than the subscribers, and you must time it right, because I didn't time mine right. I wouldn't have found myself in this predicament if the timing was better. But I've also went and I cleared my Facebook account out, because I think if I've got 4,000 plus friends in my friend list on Facebook, which I have asked, can you please pop over to YouTube and just subscribe to my channel? You don't have to watch anything. I just need the subscribers. And they could not do that. Then they are not really worthy of the term friends. I don't really know what they are then doing on my friend list, because they've got zero interest in me as a person. So I'm cleaning out my Facebook account. I'm going through all the people on my friend lists, clearing all the foreigners out. Only those that I know that's really got interest and showed an interest in my life will stay. The non-South Africans. And then I will go through the South Africans as well, and I'm going to do the same. Time has become very valuable for me, and I don't go around the term friends lightly anymore. I have changed my mind about that completely. I will rather sit alone on my stoep with a donut and a cup of coffee and feel a bit sorry for myself for 5 minutes than have people in my life that I can't give the title friends. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I'd rather do without them, because they become baggage and a burden. Anyways, that's besides the point. So we will have to change our mindset and our strategy and decide that you are going to watch people's videos longer than 30 seconds, a minute, or 2 minutes. I watch videos, I can't understand the language at all. A lot of the Hindu videos, I cannot get the subtitles to translate it for me in English. I watch a gardening channel from Italy, I've forgotten the name. Love the guy, Alberto and Olivia, his dog. And I can watch the video, and the subtitles will be translated for me into English. Fantastic. So that feature on YouTube works well, but for some other reason, some of the videos, languages, it doesn't want to do that. And these two of my Indian friends videos, channels that I watch, that I can't understand, it just doesn't want to translate it for me into English on the subtitles. And I watch the videos, I don't understand a thing, but I have made the commitment to myself that I will give each person that comments in my comment section a full view. Therefore, you will often see that I will watch older videos, because if you have given me a view and I go onto your channel and there's not a new video to watch, I will go and watch an older video on your video list, because I have made that arrangement with myself to help you so that you can reach your 4,000 watch hours. And I'm going to say again, me alone is not going to be able to help you achieve that. If the other people in your subscriber list and that pops onto your channel to watch is not going to make a similar commitment within themselves towards you as a person and your channel. The other thing is, if I really am not interested in the content, you can put the video on and let it run and do something else while the video is running, and don't physically sit there and watch it. Put the video on, wash dishes while the video is running, sweep your bedroom floor while the video is running, do something else. But that's the only way that you're going to help beginner channels to become monetized. And I think on that note, that's all I have to say about that. So I wish you good luck on your YouTube journey. I hope that there is some value that you will take from my experience, my observations and my opinions, and think about it and maybe apply it and see if we can't reach monetization quicker. Thank you for watching and listening to me. Maybe it was a bit of a rant, and I say goodbye, and I hope to see you in the next video. I hope I put you off completely that you will not ever watch another video of mine, because there is a lot of truth to what I'm saying.